Would you mind getting in the oven to clean it for me? No, Nana, fuck out my face. Visit. So The Visit is an upcoming horror/comedy movie directed by M. Night Shyamalan. I hope I said that name right, but you know the guy who brought us that movie that will never be named ever. But he did bring us a couple other good movies that were, you know, pretty good. He's returning back to his horror roots, even though it isn't really much of a horror movie, but it's still an entertaining movie, and thus we have The Visit. Coming to your local theaters this Friday. Is the movie good? Like I said, God, this movie, while not be it a super horror movie, it's not like super horror movie, it's an entertaining movie to watch nonetheless this weekend. I really watched out the movie just thinking to myself, like, it's not really a scary movie, but I couldn't help but, like, I was very entertained with this movie, and it's like, is that a good thing? Is that a bad thing? Good thing? Freaking brain out. No, but I will tell you this much: old people, they are batshit crazy, and that's a fact. That being said, looking into the pros and cons, I believe that, hey, this weekend Vince is coming out. I believe you should take a chance to go see this movie. Go get your friends, go watch the movie, and here's why. The pros about the movie, I'll say, is that the characters in the movie, the acting in the movie is passable. In short, the girl, she reminded me of Judy from Jumanji. She acted just like her. If you never saw Jumanji, watch Jumanji and watch Judy, then watch The Visit. You'll be like, yep, those two were exactly alike. This is a couple years apart. They're the same person. Now, the boy in the movie, oh man, he was like, he brought the comedic dialogue and comedic moments to the movie that made you think, like, this is a horror movie. It's not supposed to be funny. So almost throughout the whole movie, I was just laughing my ass off because this guy he's hilarious. That the shit that he was doing, the situation he was in, and how he was reacting is just like, I was cracking up. I wasn't the only one cracking up. The whole auditorium was cracking up every time he was doing shit. Because I felt like the director was just filming him. Like, he was just on set doing random shit. And it was just like, hey, let's put that in the final cut. Because that's actually pretty gold. I think the audience will like that. And we do like it. But at the same time, comedy is subjective. So you may hate it. You may like it. See the movie, find out for yourself. The two people that kill it, though, Grandma and Granddad, oh man, they were the creepiest creeps of creeps. But in a nutshell, they were creepy. Can't think of the actress' name, but when she's playing Nana, oh my god, it's just, at 9:30, when 9:30 happens, the crazies come out, put it like that. Parts of the movie that even in the daytime, they were acting on nutty and shit. It was just like, there's something not quite right with Nana and Granddad. I don't know. We'll get to the plot in the movie. The plot in the movie is simple enough. Pretty much it opens up with Mom, who's just like, yeah, you know, I for reasons you're gonna find out when I say it during the opening of the movie, I'm estranged from my parents, so now I'm just going to send my kids over to go visit them for a week. That'll be fun, right? While I'm on vacation. They're pretty much Hansel and Gretel. They go visit their grandparents and everything, and everything seems alright until Grandma starts exhibiting crazy behavior, but Granddad's all like, she's just old. That's what old people do. Well, we know that's what old people do, but at the same time, it's like there's a blurry line between old people syndrome and then crazy, creepy, crazy syndrome. That's what it is. This whole movie, you're kind of like, oh, are they really just crazy, or are they just old, you know, because old people, you know, they're not really that right in the head. But these people, they're not right in the head at all, and you'll find out why in the movie. Now, the flip side of all the good in this movie is that the bad, they're shaky cam. This movie is shot in like that found footage kind of style way, because it's all filmed off of a camera shake. Kids are filming a documentary of visiting their grandparents and stuff. So it's all shot documentary style, so it is shot in first person, which means they're shaky cam. And when the shaky cam happens, it's not overbearing, but it is enough for you to be like, God, not shaky cam again, not again. Again, please frame it up right. Frame it up right. Let's see what's happening. Frame it up. Frame it up. Frame it up. Good. There are a few plot holes in the movie itself, though. You walk on the movie, you're like, oh, wait a minute, but that doesn't make sense. But if that happened, then that wouldn't make sense either. The jump scares are not obnoxious, but there's not a lot of them. The few that are in there, they are effective, but it's not a jump scare fest. But I did walk on the movie just like, okay, there were like, I thought it was like, I think there were 4 or 6 jump scares in the movie. Don't overdo it. One positive thing, that there is a twist in the movie. In the plot of the movie, there is a twist, like a little bit towards the end, that's gonna make you be like, oh shit. I'm pretty sure everybody in the audience, when this twist happened, you were all like, oh shit. Go see the movie, see that twist, come back on here and be like, oh shit. Yeah, trust me. see the movie, you'll know what I'm talking about. In the end of the day, guys, I gotta say that The Visit was a very entertaining movie, not very scary. It's not the horror movie that you think it's going to be, because that's for Crimson Peak. That's coming out next month. That's gonna be the horror movie we're gonna see. Well, the acting in the movie was pretty passable. The scares in the movie were whatever. It was a very entertaining movie, be it kind of comedic, but the comedy didn't compromise the horror movie aspect at all. Grandma and Grandpa, they were creepy enough for creeps, and that works for the movie. So at the end of the day, I will say The Visit gets a 5 out of 10, which is a good time, one time only. But not really so much a negative. I just want to say that you'll see this movie one time and you'll be like, yeah, it's amazing, it's a good time at the movies, yeah. But when it comes out on Redbox or Netflix, you're gonna be like, I know the movie, don't gotta see it again. Let's see something else, guys. So The Visit, are you gonna see it? What do you think about it if you did see it? Whatever you think, put in the comment section. Let me know. Talk about The Visit. Let's talk about it, because Grandma and Granddad, they're creepy. Remember, guys, subscribe. Until next time.